on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Back to Bataze. Shot clock at 5. Here's Black. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
To the middle. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Yes, it's good.
DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
Doubled by Caruso. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's the Bulls' ball. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Banchero. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Banchero. Pass to Black. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Wagner outside. Here's Suggs. Back to Wagner. And Williams over to help. On the wing, Suggs. There's the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Back to Caruso. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Alex Caruso.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Doris, around this time of year, the best teams often scale back the minutes of their stars. Probably good for the teams, maybe not so good for the fans.
Well, B.A., this is certainly an issue that has garnered the attention of the stakeholders in the game. We have certainly seen the commissioner of the NBA take a look at this, talk about that load management, which seems to be such a compelling topic. Bottom line is, load management is here to stay in the NBA. It's how do teams navigate those national television broadcasts? How do they navigate being prepared and healthy for the playoffs?
The 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Black. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the paint. Here's Bataze. The 3 from Suggs. Pure from three-point range.
3-point.
At Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time he makes it look easy.
From Kobe White.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Suggs.
That'll be
The Magic making a switch here.
Magic substitution.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, deflected. And the Magic pushing it up now. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, how about the two-way potential of Jalen Suggs on full display with that play.
And here's Vucevic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic great at being assertive and earning these
At the line
fouls.
for Chicago.
You know, the Bulls got a really bad break the last 2 seasons with Lonzo Ball's health.
Well, B.A., I mean, he's a tremendous floor general. So talented. And to lose somebody like that for any team, it's a hard situation to overcome.
Here's Bataze. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Suggs.
Jalen Suggs.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Cole Anthony.
Suggs has got 7 points in the game. Here's Caruso. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Anthony misses. Chicago trailing here. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Down low. Back to Anthony. The kick out to Banchero. Connects from downtown.
Banchero.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Back to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Vucevic. Well, a good close contest so
Differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. And a nice finish on the layup.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Now here's White. He had 25 points in his last game. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Inside. Here's Carter. The kick out to Ingles. Isaac outside. Carter on the wing. Pass to Ingles. From downtown. It's hauled in by White. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up where there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
The flat-out hustle of Wendell Carter Jr. is something you have to appreciate.
I think, B.A., we can all appreciate a hard-playing big man. But you have to remember, Wendell Carter Jr. has now proven himself to be a legit threat from 3. He rebounds it nightly on a consistent basis, and that offensive game is getting better and better.
Assisted.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
They double-team Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. Nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Ingles, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Caruso outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It really was an inconsistent performance from them. I'm just surprised it was as close as it was.
Yeah, it felt like the other side simply allowed them to hang in, and the score reflected that.
DeMar DeRozan.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Carter. Back to Fultz. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by White. Vucevic with it. He's got 11. Back to DeRozan. Knocked away. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Isaac. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Assist from
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
The shot's good. Williams has got his first points in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim. Would you support moving the charge circle out of footprint?
Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to
Chicago
me.
foul. Patrick Williams. First personal foul.
Here's Black.
First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
It's Suggs with a drive. And Banchero gets it to go.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Vucevic's shot is off. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 4. Over to the left wing. Here's Black.
Anthony.
And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball stolen. Pass to Suggs. Kept alive by Orlando. Now here's Wagner. The 3 from Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
To the paint. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
And the basket by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Clock is at 3.
3 seconds.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Pablo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys. So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?"
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Vucevic. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Vucevic has got 13 now.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And it's Wagner missing. Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter of the game. Wagner outside. Good on the bucket.
Wagner.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Batase. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Magic.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. One minute left in the third quarter. To the inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Well, the post game, the jump shot. Vucevic, a capable scorer who loves taking over on the offensive end.
Here's Suggs. Soft touch off the glass. 9 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by the Magic. Pass to Batase. Oh, got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
In for the Magic.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. Here's Batase. Banchero right side. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Out to Anthony. Wagner outside. All sorts of time. That shot off the mark.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's...
Orlando trailing here. Wagner outside. The kick out to Banchero. They get it back. And Wagner gets it to go.
Wagner.
Well, you love the energy and effort from Wagner to hit the glass, contribute whatever way you can.
Here's Carter. Can't get it to fall.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
It's picked off. Here's Wagner. Who drains the 19-footer. And now a 3-point Orlando lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Here's Phillips. Out to the right wing. Five to shoot. Back to Dosunmu. Shot from the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out. Anthony outside. Wagner, he's open. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Assisted.
What a great score. Franz Wagner gets it off quickly. So little time to react.
Julia.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
and it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pass to Taylor. Over Anthony. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Wing shot on the way. It's kept alive. Here's Suggs. Another shot. Back to Bataze. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Pass to Terry. It's rebounded by Bataze.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Second team foul.
Boy, the defense pretty anxious on that pump fake by Carter Jr. Nicely done.
So it's Chicago now. It's a 5-point game. And it's Caruso penetrating. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Three-pointer, Anthony. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Pass to Caruso. Back to DeRozan. Launches a three. No good there.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Shot is good by Isaac.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive. Wow, Vucevic with the big-time delivery. The Montenegrin says, that's my shot.
To the wing on the left. There's Fultz with a three. Carter, good.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with it. That shot is off. 8 for 13 so far. Tipped away. Here's Carter. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And it's a 9-point Magic lead.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy two.
Vucevic's shot is off.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
There's Fultz with a three. Ingles from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. To the middle. Back to Caruso. On the wing, Caruso. And he slams it in one-handed.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
On the wing, Isaac. Outside for Fultz. To the left side wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan.
First time for your Bulls, kids.
And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
14 foul.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
So the Magic win it. Boy, a nice win. Analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This team is playing for one another right now, and why their cohesiveness continues to improve with each passing victory.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from the mid-range.
Here's Caruso. They get it again. Kicks it to DeRozan. Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5 now.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it and fires it without a pause.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Batadze. And he dunks it down.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And here's Caruso outside. Anthony grabs the board. Orlando with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night. But towards the end, they got into a flow and almost won it.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
Caruso with the bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
On the wing, DeRozan. Again, the Bulls score.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Batadze attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. Batadze's got his second basket.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Caruso with the bucket. And over a long regular season, Graham, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said it best. It is a long season. And to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers. Intentional connections, that's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league. So those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
Now here's Banchero. Williams grabs the board.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Caruso misses. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 7.
In transition, Banchero only knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. You know, the Bulls got a really bad break the last 2 seasons with Lonzo Ball's health.
Well, B.A., I mean, he's a tremendous floor general. So talented. And to lose somebody like that for any team, it's a hard situation to overcome.
Jalen Suggs.
Suggs with the bucket.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Graham, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Pablo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around.
Now here's Anthony. He's scoreless. Here's Batadze. Chicago grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Suggs. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. Chicago leading. DeRozan outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Wagner outside. Here's Batase. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Here's Caruso. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago.
19. The Magic, 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Here's Wagner. Out to Anthony. From the arc. Inside. And another shot. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. And Chicago has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. Back to DeRozan. Great D that time from Banchero.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Oh,
Gracious.
just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Back to Williams. DeRozan, left side. Over Wagner. Pass to Williams. That shot missing. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And here they come. Here's Suggs. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Pass to Williams. Here's DeSumo. And again, no good by Chicago.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And it's Wagner missing. And here's Chicago. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
First personal foul.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
It's stolen by Drummond. The 6-footer. And there it is for him. And the Bulls lead by 6.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Stolen by Drummond. And stolen by Banchero. Wagner inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
To the paint. Out to Anthony.
Blocking foul, ball by Javon Carter. First personal foul.
1:52 left to play in the second quarter.
Substitution.
Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Isaac. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Outside Carter. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Ingles. Another shot. Pass to Carter. To the wing, right side. A nice shot by Houston. Houston's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right wing. Here's DeSumo. Over to the left wing. Here's Phillips. That one a little long. And they're on the break. Ingles from outside. Isaac. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 1.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Yep, that one goes.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Isaac. The kick out to Ingles. Carter with it. Isaac outside. Misses the 3. Here's Drummond. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to get
End of the first half.
The team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
Called on.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Oh, it's stolen. In transition, the Magic on the run. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Banchero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
First personal
A
foul.
full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cole Anthony.
Brian, Magic coach Jamal Mosley talked about the leadership of this team. He said, we're going to do it by committee. Each guy's going to have a voice on a different night. We want to build them up so there's a chemistry, and as guys rise and get their voice, they get that feeling of leadership. Brian?
Yeah, that's an interesting point. All right, Allie, thank you. And Banchero outside. They get it back. Wagner outside. The 3 from Suggs. Counted from distance. Suggs has got 7 points.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
The kick out to Banchero. White with the steal. Fires it. And it's DeRozan missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Wagner on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out on this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Banchero outside. Wagner on the wing. Caruso grabs the board.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
DeMar working the lane.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Banchero outside. Back to Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Driving inside. The kick out to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Assisted by
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the basket by DeRozan.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Wagner outside. To the right side. The 3 from Banchero.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Batase. It's tipped. White with the steal. The finish! And the big dunk at the end of the break.
You look at the career of DeRozan. Here's a guy who has learned how to move the ball. Speaks to DeMar's commitment to getting better.
Wagner for 3. Orlando gets it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
For 3.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Here's Caruso. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Second team foul.
Here's White. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Misses from short range. Gets it off. And so it's the
far in this league.
In for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr.
three-pointer Anthony hits the trifecta.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Right side Carter. Anthony outside. Pass to Carter. The kick out to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays than you did. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's DeSumo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second-chance points.
Carter. Man, it's slammed in by Carter.
Anthony.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes. He's been in the league long enough that late-game moments do not scare Nikola Vucevic.
Ayo DeSumo. First personal foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Anthony. The 3 from Suggs. Drops in the 3. Suggs has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
Banchero drives. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah, you need a forward who can get those freebies. Banchero looking to be that guy for this team.
DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Ingles. And it's DeRozan missing. And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Left side Williams. Over Banchero. The open shot, DeRozan. Yes! And he's tied it up. What a shot! Pass to Banchero. The kick out to Ingles. From the corner. Oh, he nails it!
Assisted.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Vooch, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
Oh, they get a hand on it. White with the steal. Here's Vucevic. Missed it. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime.
We're heading to overtime.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. And it's the Magic with the ball. Pass to Banchero. Wagner for 3. He's off on that one.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
White. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Suggs. Takes the 3. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And not wasting any time here. Suggs is quick on the draw off the catch.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. DeRozan's got 25 points in the game.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in his hands because he understands how to deliver.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
To the middle. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Wagner with it. Guarded by Vucevic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The kick out to Banchero. Batase down low. Yes! Banchero fighting for 2.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments. I mean, that's no rookie right there. Banchero looking like a 10-year vet, taking charge. Biggest shot of the night.
Caruso misses. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 3-point lead.
And stepping up when it's clutch time. That's a very mature play by the young Banchero.
Here's Anthony. Here's Banchero. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Wagner for three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
And now it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that's where really slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Banchero, plenty of space. And it's Orlando with another.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Magic ball.
Here's Anthony. Banchero outside. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap and making the shooter feel
End of the game.